They'll be calling you a radical, so really horrific news. And I mean, people need to wake the fuck up. I'm telling you. Where'd you sleep last night, Kev? Where did you sleep last night? Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Where did you sleep? This was my grandparents' organic farm when I was a boy. It was an organic farm here in Utah, all the way from here. And right there in those sand hill cliffs, it's really an infamous, famous place right there. All by the millions barn swallows come from Alaska, more than San Luis Obispo, San Juan Capistrano ever dreamed of having. We're here. That's in here. We used to farm this place, whatever, and then J.W. Marriott's grandparent, his parents' farm was right there. Cantaloupes, melons, organic farm. I'm glad they've come back in, but this is, where'd you sleep last night, Kev? Where did you sleep? Don't you lie to me, girl. Don't you lie to me. They just tore down this vacant building that was here forever. Popism, shopism, obey, consume. No, man didn't kill this tree. I was there last year. I'm so glad I went. I think I have a video. I got to look for it and find it. The drive-through tree fell down. Oh, just a storm blew it over. Yeah, man didn't kill him. These are sequoias, the most hallowed beasts on earth. I did the rainbow gig yesterday, podcast, with the man who revitalized Earth Day. Well, I was involved right here with the original Earth Day was right here, Weber County. I'm here to tell you. Right here. T.O. Smith's wife was my second grade teacher. You know, historic place. They just slaughtered it. They slaughtered us. They killed us. When I was walking in California, I've walked the last 4 years, the number one thing that really took me back, I'm the one that first started reporting the dead trees. 100 million dead trees in California alone. Sequoias have sufficed. They've survived fire, drought. I like El Nino, Spanish boy. I like what's her name, says, yeah, my uncle was named El Nino when they came up with that lie. In LA. Very sad. Where'd you sleep last night? Where'd you sleep? Don't you lie to me. I slept in the dead sequoias in California. I slept in the dead pines. I slept out at Gorda on the cliffs in the dead pines, in the ponderosas, in the California live oaks, at Monterey, the dead cypress. They're going historically. It can't be Fukushima. I was there. I was at Sherman. Sherman's in trouble. These are 5,000. Now remember, it was these Utah madmen right here who cut down the oldest tree on earth. Now they lie about it. At the Bristol Cone, the Great Basin National Park. Thank you, Colin Kaepernick. I got to tell you, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I hope this gets to you. Thank you so much for your donations and what you've done. I support you. I'm very proud of your work. Really proud of your work. You know, we need more of you. So this is a sad, sad story. The salmon have collapsed. They're still out of collapse, and everybody in Oregon is just fighting. They're lawyered up. Everybody, because this is all God's will, right? You know, I'll be right up here at the Bear River Massacre. That's coming up any day. Nova Scotia's collapse that's going on. People don't even know. They grandstand each other. They pat each other on the back. Because the only way you're going to be any kind of environmentalist activist, you have to get in the environment. Go for a walk. We're all native. I was born here. So where'd you sleep last night? Don't you lie to me, girl. Don't you lie to me. Where did you sleep? I slept in the dead fucking pines. With the sun from Fukushima, Japan. Oh, he shines. Where's he at? Don't know. Never found the body. All they found the head crammed up in the wheel. Don't you lie to me. Very tragic story, but we have incredible good news. This is historic. I don't think anybody even realizes how historic it is. Lifelong. I've been working on this since I was a boy. A lot of people have, and a lot of people that have passed and have worked their whole life. They announced Indian Point's going to close. Now, they looting and getting the whatever, but the bottom line, it's going to close. It's a major, major, major historical. If somebody had told me 5 years ago, right now, today, I was dying in the bone marrow transplant, full of leukemia. I was on death's doorstep 5 years ago, right now. Somebody would have told me 5 years from now, you're alive. Sending off for his close and 7 years ahead, get in the waste. They've announced the closure of Indian Point. They've announced the closure of Diablo Canyon. They've announced all these things. I would be ecstatic. But then on the other side, Kevin, you were so sadly right. It's going to give you leukemia. It's going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. And it's killed all the... And all you people that say, oh, this is just inevitable. You know, bend over your ass, you know, Guy McPherson philosophy, whatever. Fuck you. White fucking assholes have only been here for how long? I want to say thanks to Jeff Wrench and Danny Dunford and Yoshi. That three together, you're a powerful team. You work together, the three of you, you're moving. A lot of people really look to you guys. You've done incredible work. I'm really proud of all of your work. You three together are amazing. Keep it up. So, the greatest event in human history. I said the day it happened. You know, it's going to give you leukemia. It's going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. It's a great event. The summit of collapse. They still have a collapse. Where'd you sleep? Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me, girl. They're going to build a hospital here for hip replacement. Yeah, go get your hip unnecessarily replaced, your knee unnecessary, so the cancer can cut loose in your body. We know for a fact that unnecessary surgeries are one of the leading causes of cancer. Because Chernobyl, Fukushima, it's all in you now. Mitigate through your spirit, through your soul. I was at Half Moon Bay, walking up the coast. Saw a lot of starving animals, but I'm no better than take pictures of dead, starving to death animals. The sun was just coming up on my walk. It was just coming up. Early. I'd get up early and watch the co-op operation, them cleaning up the beach. It was a black ops operation. I talked to them all. You know, military operation, picking up the debris from Fukushima. I walked around the corner. The sun's just coming out. I'm really cold that morning. I'm tired. I'm really wore out. My feet hurt. And I come around the corner, and they're the biggest humpback I ever saw. Right in my face, right as the sun's coming up. I mean, it shocked me. She was still alive, taking her last breath. I walked up to her. Where'd you sleep last night, girl? She says, Kevin, help me, help me, help me. Let my spirit go. Her eye opened and looked right at me. She took her last big gasp and she died right there. I did my staking ceremony that I was taught by a boy on the organic landscape by the natives who raised me. My grandparents, my great-grandparents, their parents, their parents' parents, their parents' parents' parents, right here. Right here, this historic land, this historic place. I did my native ceremony with her, walked around her, wrote, Fukushima killed me. They cut her up with a chainsaw and they threw her in the dump. Karma is a motherfucker. I'm not waving no fucking flag. I'm not standing up pledging allegiance to a fucking country. And Obama goes after the Justice Department goes after Volkswagen now, a little fucking late. He let these corporate whores run amok because he was a good puppet. Good anti-nuclear puppet. Obama, hope you don't get freaking cancer. And if you do, it'll just be from smoking, right? Just like this tree. Just like your cancer came from your breakfast burrito. It came from, you know, your kitchen sink. This Sequoia was just a storm blew it over. Could have been man, killed them all. White boys have only been in California for 168 years. They've only been here less than, what? Same year. Abe Hunsaker the first, the guy that stood in Little Town. He taught me. He taught me. The guy at Sutter's Mill, oh, he taught me. He was a communist. He taught me right here on his organic farm. William Moses Tracy is her name. Blanch. Wow. Swallows. This was only a few years ago. They were right there all over by the hundreds of thousands, by the millions. It would take your breath away. They're all gone now. Where'd you sleep last night, huh? Where'd you sleep? Don't you lie to me, girl. In the dead fucking sequoias, 100 million of them in California. Nothing to see here. It's inevitable. Everyone that says that should commit hara-kiri today. Generational arrogance. The definition of organized religion. Kevin Blanch. Generational arrogance. Oh, this earth's going on. And life's going on. But you're not. For your spirit will be sucked into a black hole called hell. For time and all eternity. Not mine, like the well. You can tote me out to fucking sea. And let me drip away. Because that's where I came from. The mother. I fought for her. She fights for me. I can hear the whistle. The great railroad junction city. Shh, shh, I can hear her. Where'd you sleep last night? Where did you sleep last night? I can't smell it. I can't see it. I can't taste it. Kevin, fight for me, for you will drip away like me into the sea. Stand tuned. Where'd you sleep?